It's your friend Sarman here, back with another episode of Kingdoms Reborn. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you're having a great day. It's been a little bit since I've made a video because I have been out of town and away from my computer. Went to an actual desert to get some inspiration and some ideas for our desert dwelling build that we have going on right now. But now we're back. In this episode, we need to work on a couple things. First of all, we're going to need to get some iron rolling in here because we don't have any right now. That's going to help us with things such as this here vodka distillery to build. See, now we need 65 iron, a little bit behind. We're also going to get some bees going, and of course with bees we're going to need trees. And with that, I came up with an idea over here with our fertility problem. Now, and I don't know if it's going to work with the tech tree here. So remember, we're working toward our irrigation reservoir. First of all, we're going to need to get these two things finished, which I can do one right now, and then we get to the irrigation reservoir. I'm thinking if I take these, so the irrigation reservoir, if you don't know, it helps the fertility rate with the land. So I'm curious if I put some irrigation reservoirs in here, if that's going to, you know, make the sand more fertile, and then if it's going to help with trees. I'm gonna kind of bank on that a little bit here. So with the beekeeper, you need to be by the trees, and I'm hoping that the foresters that I have out here are going to help plant more trees when the land gets more fertile, which will then help the efficiency of the beekeepers. So that's my hope for that, as well as we need more clay pits. Right now we have 2 clay pits, which it's just not enough. It's not cutting it. And if we need to grow, we're going to need more for our tier 1 luxury item, pottery here. So that's another thing I'm going to put in, that fertility thing will work, because I'm going to be using up space for trees for clay pits. So first of all, let's get the tech tree going here. Let's get this crop breeding because of the plus 20% farm production. That's going to be really big for us, so we're going to grab that. Then I'm going to queue up the candle maker, because you need to have both for the irrigation reservoir. That's going to take, well, it's going to be less than 4 minutes because I have the game going pretty speedy. So we'll check back in a little bit here. So first of all, we wanted to do the iron mines. So if we go up in here and we say iron, we got the iron mine right here. And this should fit in here just perfectly. So we got one right there like that. And I'm going to do one more right next door to it. And it should fit just perfectly. Excellent. Okay, so they're going to build that. And then, of course, iron ore doesn't do you any good if you can't make anything out of it. So we're going to see if we can get the smelter, which you can right here. Luckily, we have enough money to do all this riffraff. And that's going to fit perfectly right across... Whoa! Right across the road from this. So we're going to put that there, like so. And that'll get it working. And then let's go over here, and we're going to check out this here beekeeper. So like I was saying before, the more trees you have around, the higher that efficiency is. So I found, for now, the best spot is going to be about right in here, where we take away the least amount of trees and we have a good amount of efficiency. So it's down here, 37. It's horrible, garbage. Bad. Up here, 60. That's okay. Ooh, 65 if I was here. But I'm going to go over here. I like this side better. And that's going to get built as well. Okay, and then let's put in a couple more of our clay pits that we were talking about. I was thinking if we just go right across the road from here, I mean, that's where it is already, so we might as well. And then there's still space for maybe another fishery or something in this area here. And I did throw in a couple more houses over on this end because we were having a homeless problem, and we had plenty amount of food. We're doing pretty good on food. So I threw that in. Of course, that made me need more pottery stuff and things, so that's also another reason why we're building that. Our farms are doing great up here, which is awesome. I think we're doing pretty good on wheat, so pretty soon here we're going to need to get the bakery, which is up in here, back a little ways. And get some bread going too. That will help us with our food problems, obviously, because you can eat bread. Well, most people can eat bread. So we got a farm here. And those are potatoes. Okay, so we got our candle maker. So let's get the candle maker going. Oh, I can't do more. Oh. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait on the candle maker, I guess. But now we should be able to, once we get to 4,501 points, we can get... Oh, maybe not. Oh, this problem again. So we're stuck. We're not in the enlightenment age yet. So we need to get a couple of these other things cooking before we can get to the irrigation reservoir, which is fine. Like we were just talking about, we need the bakery, so we'll do the bakery right now. So what do we need to advance? We need level 4 houses, 30 of them. Okay. So how do we get to the next level? We need a second tier 1 luxury item, which was supposed to be pottery, so that's in the works. So we got beer, pottery, and I'm worried about it needing to have furniture because of our wood problem, of course. I did mention that we could import wood or the tulips and, or not wood, furniture or the tulips, and we might do that a little bit, maybe just to get us over the edge and we can advance. So I'm going to put in some more farms up here, I think, and then I'll bring you back. Welcome back. Here's an update on what's happening here. We have a big problem, and that big problem is tools. As you can see here, we are pretty dang low on tools. I've already had to import some, and I'm taking steps to help alleviate this problem, and those steps are I built another stone tool shop up here in the corner, and we also have another blacksmith on the way. It should be built momentarily, so hopefully those two things catch us up a little bit and we won't have to continue to import all of our tools that we need, because that's going to get spendy. We've expanded a little bit down here. I didn't know, but I can't get rid of this shrine, so we just kind of used it and built a little neat circular deal around it. Kind of neat, I don't know, something to look at in your house. It's cool, I suppose. And then we put another market on the side to accommodate this half of the neighborhood. I'm going to also put in a library at some point to help with our tech points. Over here on the farm side, we put in a bunch of new wheat farms. I left them all those wheat because, like I was talking about, we wanted to make some bread, so we have a windmill here now too. Back over on our industrial side, I needed to put in a couple things. We have a second potter now, and I also put in a furniture workshop. When I was hesitant with the furniture workshop because of our wood situation, but I built it, and I put these 2 sustainability books that we had to consume 40% less input. Now, I believe they stack. One can test it, I suppose. Yes, they do. So without a sustainability book, it's 12 wood for 8 chairs. Furnitures, but with 2, look at this, all the way down to 4 wood. That's super great. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. It's doing great. It started, it's working, and I guess it isn't working yet. We have 0 out of 2 workers, so I'm trying to get a little bit more people in here, but I'm keeping an eye on the food balance. We're doing pretty good with food, so that's why I put a couple more homes down here. I'm gonna upgrade these while we're here. Now everybody has the insulation and fireplace upgrades, so that's a great good start. On the tech front, I'll bring you over here. So we can't get to reservoir obviously yet, and I was looking in here, and there isn't really much that I want. I did get the tailor because then we can make clothes with our wool, because we have a good amount of wool here. Gold's pretty far away, and medicine maker is the only one that I'm kind of like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. So I thought, well, let's go look in the upgrade tree. Another problem that I'm having, if you can see here, negative 45 coins. I cannot get ahead of this. I keep trading out some of our wool and some stone for more gold, but that's working a little bit. So what I'm going to use our points for are some frugality books, because they will help us with upkeep on the buildings, and we got a couple pretty expensive buildings. So I'm going to hit that once. Let's grab sustainability book. Oh, as well, since I'm here, there's forestry technology in here, plus 5% woodcutting yield per level. So we're currently at 10%. I definitely want to add a couple more of these. Ooh, trading company might be good. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and farming here too, plus 3. So I'm gonna grab trading company. I'm gonna grab another book. Let's get a couple more forestry tech points. Okay, we're at 1300 now. Let's do farming. 200, they're almost 300. Can we get anything else? Got 2 sustainabilities, 1 frugality. Let's go with another ooh, can't do frugality. Okay, trading card company. Trading card company. Trading company. Trade resources with wood market for low trade fees. Oh, okay, so this is going to automatically do what I'm doing over here with the trade deals. So that would be handy. I'm gonna put that in. Maybe later. Maybe later. Only because of this stinking tool problem over here. Ugh. Only because of our people population it seems to be too low. I was going to check this out in here, but I wanted to do it with you guys just so we could look at it together. So let's see, we got workers, let's filled out. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Look at all these are at 0 people working there, except for this one, I guess. So yeah, we need more people. And of course, we need people, you're gonna need more houses. So let's throw in a couple more houses down here. I also expanded quite a bit, and I'll show you that right now. Look, I bought all of this with our influence points. My hope was to get it over to the gold ore deposit, but I can't because we are too far away from our starting province. So that means we're going to need a colony up in here, which that's fine. That'll be cool when we can get to that point. Same deal over here. I'm too far over. So we're going to need 2 colonies in order to reach the gold here. And I wanted more savanna land here. That's why I was going out west there. Oh, I'm going to star these homes here so they get built lickety-split, and that will help us with our population, of course. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, I also put in a coal mine. And since we upgraded to the next age, we can upgrade all these. So some of these homes, or not homes, buildings, I've upgraded already. See these dark top mines? They're upgraded to the middle age. So there we go. I haven't had enough surplus to do like these worker slots and all that kind of stuff on any of the other buildings. I just haven't been able to do it. So the upkeep with the sustainability, or frugality, sustainability's resources, the iron mines, I thought it was higher than that. 12 is still pretty high. Let's see, that guy right there, 39 on that. So we'll remember that 39 here. We got 24, it's pretty high. Another 39. So let's put in at least one of these. We'll do, see, this isn't even running. Man, oh man. So let's go with 39 into the bakery, and that's gonna cut that down all the way down to 11. Ooh, so nice. Okay, and then for inputs, we have this already at as reduced as it can be. And I think, ooh, we got another frugality one. Excellent. So we know where to put that right away. Put that right there. Reduce that price a little bit. Let's go with, we have plenty of potatoes for the vodka, so we're going to leave that one alone. Got a frugality. Let's do a sustainability in here. And let's do a sustainability in the potter as well. And that's going to help with our clay. So we have supplements on our wood. We have supplements on our clay. And I still don't know if this is going to work with our fertility thing, but we have to find that out. We're still having tool problems. So did this, where did we put that? Where did my trade deal go? Yeah, not, maybe I didn't build it. I thought I did. I was going to see if we could build that up and then we could get the tools flowing. Let's just do a quick tool buy here. We got 1300 isn't super great. Look how expensive these are. 10 each. So I'm going to go about, we'll go 80 because we still need some more. But we are now, look at that, plus 26. 26 isn't great, but it's better than losing money. So that's where we're at right now. Tool problems, but we have our clay problems figured out. We have extra storage here too. I didn't mention that. 2 more warehouses. We're having our furniture get made, which is awesome. And we'll have to find out maybe on the next episode if my idea over here is going to work. And if you want to see that, you'll have to come back. So I hope to see you on the next episode of our Kingdoms Reborn series. This is the Desert Dwelling, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a great rest of your day.